So today on the run, we're going to be taking another walk. Ankle's feeling a little bit better today, but we're going to probably give it a few more days before we start running to just make sure that it all heals properly. But we are going to be talking about probably one of the biggest problems most people have, and especially with me, and I continue to notice it probably 500 times a day, is procrastination. Just finding anything and anywhere where we can just distract ourselves from doing the goals that we have. Even if the goals are pretty easy, it take more than 5 minutes. For some reason,
it might be slippery.
It is going to be pretty slippery. We gotta walk slow and careful. For some reason, those distractions, those other things, that even in the end, they end up not giving you the satisfaction that you wanted in the end. They end up distracting you from doing the thing that would have made you feel better about getting stuff done. They are there for the time when you don't have a goal and you don't want to set a goal. And instead of playing the games, a lot of people say go micro learn and go and do all that stuff. Well, sometimes you need a little bit of downtime. Sometimes a little bit of distraction is all right. So I can agree with doing some micro learning as well. But procrastinating and finding something else to do to not go and do your goal. When I woke up this morning, I wasn't feeling the best. I spent 2 hours in the bathroom. Not going to get into detail. But doing so, while I was spending that time in the bathroom, I sat there and I procrastinated. I knew that I needed to get in and check my bank and look at my finances and go through and make sure that everything was being processed and that money was flowing. And instead, I spent the first hour playing games on my phone, doing daily stuff of games that I don't even enjoy doing for no reason. And instead of even deleting them, I just exited out of them because I came to the realization that all I got to do is log into my bank, check stuff, and maybe make a phone call really quick. And it'll take me about 5 minutes. It ended up taking me about 10, 11 minutes because I had to make a phone call. And I ended up figuring it all out. And then once I was done with that, I finished up in the bathroom. I went because I wasn't feeling very good. Called another place, and then I ended up passing back out until 11 o'clock. And since I had done a bunch of time and wasted a bunch of time before, but I ended that time with actually doing something and achieving something that I needed to get done that day, I woke up with a little bit brighter of a spirit than I did this morning, because I was sick, feeling down, didn't want to do anything, and then the procrastination continued to go down that road where I just played a game, didn't do anything until I finally caught myself. So when I woke back up, it was right away get up, even though I was feeling kind of sick, and started picking everything up, making my bed. Come on, out of the road, out of the road. Got to pay attention for cars.
I didn't see you.
Keep walking. Yeah, somebody's got a fire going.
Dad, can you put my hoodie up? My ears are cold.
Yeah, why don't you have your hat on?
Thank you.
It's icy. Be careful.
Yeah. Be careful.
So, obviously, I didn't let it stop me from taking a walk. And I continue to keep going, taking that step forward. Got my kid with me. We're all having a good time. And so procrastination isn't going to beat me, even though that it is still something that I let continue to happen. There's a car coming. There's a car coming. It is a cool car.
Oh, that's one.
That's a big truck.
Yeah, that truck was like,
So, to beat procrastination, you got to take and you got to get rid of the stuff that is continuing to make yourself not do the stuff that you want to do. For me, a lot of it is going to be on my phone or playing games or watching TV. And for a lot of people, that's probably the main three things. So what I do is when I have something that I want to do and I complete, I'll take and I'll put my phone on a charger in another room. What I'm doing today and moving forward is because what I end up doing is that my phone is on the charger, and when I hear a ding, I'll take the extra 20-30 seconds, stop everything that I'm doing to go and check that ding. So learning from just paying attention and listing out my bad habits and trying to work on them and fix them, I'm starting to learn that now I need to take and shut all my notifications off. So nobody is going to be able to get a hold of me. Nobody is going to be able to comment on anything. And for me to know it, I will have to go through and I will have to make the decision of what I do when I do on my phone. And there won't be any distractions. And there will be time that I actually go to check my phone and spend the time doing those things. So working on procrastination is going to be one of the hardest things to do because I do enjoy wasting my time, just like a lot of people do. But what I found out is when I don't waste my time and I do the things that I actually want to do, I feel a lot better. And I feel a lot better because I notice a change and a difference in my life. It was cool, wasn't it? So seeing the difference and feeling the difference, and now that I'm paying attention and writing the stuff down, I can read the difference and I can see what's actually happening. Life seems to be a lot more enjoyable when I'm not distracting myself from the stuff that I actually want to do. When I'm not going, oh yeah, I really want to do this, but this right here is good enough. I'm not being okay with good enough anymore. And it's turning everything else around. It's making everything a lot easier. My stuff is starting to come together. Plans are moving forward. And eventually goals will be achieved and new goals will be made. And I'll continue down the path of self-improvement. Even when I complete 100 goals, there will be another 100 to go. And 100 after that, and 100 after that. And
Dad, we have to make a snowman.
I know. We're going to make a snowman. We're going to make a big snowman, huh?
Huh?
We're going to make a big snowman, huh?
Yeah.
So, don't procrastinate. Go and do the stuff. Say you're going to make a snowman. Make a snowman because you're going to love it. You're going to enjoy it. And then you're going to have a snowman sitting in your front lawn. And everything else is melting around.
Carrots?
We'll have to get a carrot.
Okay.
We have rocks we can use for the eyes and stuff.
Yeah.
We got sticks. We definitely got sticks.
Yeah.
And we have a bunch of snow.
For the arm. Whoa.
So to work on procrastination, you got to identify the problems that are happening and to move through to have your goals achieved and to allow distractions into your life without allowing goals to be unachieved. That's the real big thing. Don't give up. Keep moving forward. And on the run, we don't run from our problems. We run to fix our problems. And that's exactly what we're doing every single day, taking that next step forward to make everything better.